Hello and welcome to another StripyCubing video. Today I'm just going to be going through my mains and goals for London 2017. So let's get straight into it. Firstly, there are some events that I'm just entering for fun. One of them is Rubik's Clock. I can solve the clock relatively quickly. I've never timed myself, so I'm just doing it for fun. This is actually a Rubik's brand clock that I managed to open, and I lubricated it. I must have got this about a year ago. It all moves quite nicely, pins move all nicely. If someone does need to borrow it, I'm willing to lend it to them, so long as it gets back to me in nice shape. So yeah, that's just for fun. I have no idea what the cutoff is or anything, so yeah, I'm doing clock. Another one of the fun events I'm doing is 2x2. I solve a 2x2 in more than 10 seconds. I don't practice it at all. I don't find it fun that much. I can solve a 3x3 in nearly as much time as it takes me to solve a 2x2. This is, I think, the Weipo. It's either a Weipo or Tangpo, I think. So I'm hoping for, 15 seconds or something, an average. Hopefully I get less than that. Hopefully I get quicker than that, rather. Yeah. So I'm doing that. I'm also doing Pyraminx. I think this is the Moe magnetic Pyraminx. I think it's the Moe rather than the GE. Moves quite nicely. Obviously I use white instead of red. Yeah. I can't remember what I got in my last comp. I think it was 15 seconds or so. It was around that mark. I think it was less than 20. Again, I'm not very quick at it. I just quite like the puzzle, and it's a sort of fun, quick event. So I'm doing that. I'm doing 5x5 for fun. I first solved a 5x5 only a few months ago. I take several minutes to do it. This is the new Chi one, the nice one. I can't remember what it's called. It's the Wei something. Wei Chuang? GTS or something? I can't remember what it's called now. Yeah. Custom sticker scheme on it. Moves quite nicely. I'm hoping to get single. I'm hoping I don't take more than, I don't know what cutoff is. Probably 5 minutes or something. Yeah, just hoping for a single. I'll get whatever. And then for the events that I am kind of taking more seriously, 4x4, I'm really hoping I can get an average. I'm sub 2 minutes at the moment. I take between 1:30 and 2 minutes, so I'm hoping that I will get a sub 1:30 single in the first two solves, which is really pushing it, to try and then do an average. If not, it won't be the end of the world or anything. It would just be nice to get. This is the new Chi 4x4, whatever it's called. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. Again, it's a Wei something. But yeah, nice and smooth. It's not magnetic or anything. Got some I think it's a small amount of weight 500 and then some Mario Lube in it, and it's just moves quite nicely. I think it may even be first batch, but it seems to work for me. I don't mind it. Be willing to try someone else's at comp to see whether I've got a dud or not, but this is one of the best 4x4s I've ever had. And then finally for 3x3, I'm doing ordinary 303 and OH. OH I'm not too fussed about. I haven't been practicing it at all. I think in Manchester I got a 40 something single and average. Maybe it was a 50 average and a 40 something single. Hoping for that again. Not too fussed about what I get. For regular 3x3, I'm hoping for a sub 20 average, if at all possible, and hopefully a 16 single. I think my last comp I got 17 point something. I'm wanting to break that at least, and hopefully get a 16 single. Today I broke my PB at home, which is now 12.881. That'd be awesome if I got something even lower than 16, but yeah, hoping for that. If I get a 21-second average, I'll be a little bit disappointed, but nothing, you know, I'm not going to go home and whinge about it or anything. This is the Moyu Weilong GTS version 2, non-magnetised. So this is just the regular version. I will probably take the magnetised version. I'm not too comfortable with the magnets yet, although it's a really nice cube. I'd be willing to lend it to people for people to test out, see if they like magnets and cubes, all that sort of thing. So yeah, that's my mains and goals video. If you see me there, by all means say hi. I'm pretty friendly. I will probably be wearing a purple jacket unless it is horribly warm, in which case I will just be wearing my ordinary green t-shirt. I will be wearing probably the t-shirt I get there as well, as I have bought one. But yeah, say hi and I hope to see you there. Bye!